Engineering Week, yearly organized by the Ikeja branch of the Nigerian Society of Engineers to complete their calendar year, commenced on Monday, the 16th of August, with media parley to kick off this year's celebration. Speaking to the press, the chairman, Engineer Lutosin Ogunmola, MNSC, gave an insight into what should be expected in this year's Engineering Week.
So it's a week that we come up with activities, different activities that actually accentuates the whole essence, the very essence of our existence as a branch of a professional body. So this week we have rolled out programs starting from today through till Friday. And we have taken as theme for this year's Engineering Week, integrated engineering development as catalyst for homegrown industrial revolution. This is a topic that is indeed very, very germane to us as a nation at a time like this. We are indeed, from all intent, as a nation at a crossroad that is actually clearly shown in the state of the economy currently. And while it is actually tilted in the correct direction that we have it, and that we are indeed a struggling economy, is simply because we are not exactly a production economy. So it is clear that any nation that is not producing what it is consuming cannot indeed have a vibrant economy.
Adding to the words of the chairman, Engineer Festus Alawade, the chairman planning committee, said it's time for the branch to lead a campaign in the industrialization of Nigeria.
And the building of what the chairman of the branch said, it's a time for us to lead the campaign for the industrialization of Nigeria, and NSC Ikeja branch is going to take the lead, and that is the essence of this week. I want to encourage everybody to please join us and let us propagate the industrialization of Nigeria by local content, by ensuring that the news fly around the world. I want to encourage everybody that is listening to me to join NSC Ikeja branch in this campaign. And as we go to this week, all our activities are very important. Please join us.
Moving from there, the Elite Group commenced to Iju Shaga Motor Park in Lagos for an interactive session with motorists on vehicle road worthiness.
The best of the best, the second to none is Ikeja branch. The best of the best, the second to none is Ikeja branch.
In his opening remarks at the park, the chairman of NSC Ikeja branch again stressed the importance of the visit, which is to educate the motorists on best practices when it comes to transport business.
Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ bọ́ sí ìdí ọkọ̀ ó gbọ́dọ̀ rí wípé òun ò constitute ara òun as bí danger fún ará ìlú, bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti orí àwọn fúnra yín àti ìdílé yín. Ẹ rò pé tàbí ṣe wà ní ọkọ̀ ẹbí yín ò sí mẹ́, but tí nǹkan bá ṣe anybody ẹbí máa ń kọ́kọ́. So a máa kọ́kọ́ wò ó pé mo fẹ́ wọ ọkọ̀ nísìnyí, bóyá mo jì lórí ọ̀fẹ́, mo máa ń mọ tí mo máa ń ṣe, ṣùgbọ́n tí bá ti dé ìdí iṣẹ́ àní láti fi sílẹ̀ ibi tó ti kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn nípa tara wa. Àtàbá fẹ́ bọ́ sí ìdí ọkọ̀ àgùdọ̀ dán mọ́rán ní ìmọ̀ mi fẹ́ fàṣẹ, àgùdọ̀ pé tó yẹ pé kò sí pé ṣe rí nǹkan tí ọ̀rọ̀ bí àwọn ọmọ ọkọ̀ yẹn máa ń ṣe ni pé ó máa ń ọ̀tà báwọn olóyìnbó ṣe máa sọ sense of judgment. Òlànà lẹ́lòmíì gan pé bóyá tó ní bó ṣe mọ títọ́ wá ń lọ ibi tó fẹ́ gbẹ́sẹ̀ sí rí ohun, ṣùgbọ́n ojú ẹ̀ ti ń ṣe bàìbàì, ó ti rí bòmí gbàsà báyìí lọ́pọ̀ sínú gọ́tà, ibẹ̀ láì dẹ̀ sùn ojú tó máa fi bá. So now kì í ṣe pé bóyá ó dáa kò dáa kí wọ́n máa mú, ṣùgbọ́n wípé afẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ ó dẹ̀ ní ó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú pé mo lè máa wò bóyá mọ́tò méjì ló wà wájú mi, kó jẹ́ pé bóyá mọ́tò mẹ́rin ni. Ó ní í ṣe láti ọ́ta bí wọ́n ṣe máa rí nǹkan, àní láti pa ara wa mọ́ lórí ẹ̀. Ìyẹn ìkíní. nípa ti ara wa. Nípa ìkejì òun wá ní nípa ti mọ́tò. A gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ bí wọ́n ṣe máa sọ lédè òyìnbó responsible stakeholder. Mọ́tò tí ò bá yẹ kó bọ́ sọ́nà kò ní ẹ̀rọ lọ pé ṣe kì í ṣe pé torí pé VRS fẹ́ mú wa láti ní pé mọ́tò yẹn sọ́nà ṣùgbọ́n a ní pé sọ́nà torí pé a jẹ́ ará ìlú a responsible citizen, ará ìlú tó ń kó ipa ti tiẹ̀ kí ètò ìlú ba lè máa dá. So ní ìbò jẹ́ pé ó dẹ̀ máa ná mi lówó láti ṣe kínní ìbá dáa kásánpókè chairman ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹgbẹ́ yẹ mi lówó mo fẹ́ ṣe ọkọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ gbé sójú ọ̀nà mo fẹ́ jẹ́ pé ọkọ̀ tó dáńgíá ni tí ìṣe pé ọkọ̀ tó máa takú tó lè cause problem lójú ọ̀nà. So ara àwọn àrọwà tí a fẹ́ pa sí wa nìyẹn.
In attendance also is the representatives of the Lagos Vehicle Inspection Service and the National Union of Road Transport Workers. Akin George Fashola, Director VIS Lagos State, was ably represented by Engineer H.O. Balogun, Head of Strategy, spoke on safety precautions and other beneficial matters.
I expect you with the research that it is àti pé nǹkan mẹ́ta ló máa ń fa ìjàmbá lórí pópó. Nǹkan mẹ́ta. The first one is bí ọ̀nà ṣe rí. The second one is bí ọkọ̀ ṣe dáńgájíá sí. And the third one is driver tó wa mọ́tò yẹn gangan. 3 factors yẹn ló máa come into play kí anything tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí pópó tá à ń sọ. Nínú ìyẹ̀wò tá a wá ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò tá a ṣe a rí pé human factor yẹn gangan ló take 80% of the cause of accident on the road. Human error ṣe àkókò sọ́ọ́sì pé ọ̀nà mẹ́ta ni. So irú títì sí ẹ bá ṣàkíyèsí a máa sọ pé títì ò dá títì ò dá but orí títì tó dá tó pẹ́ ní accident ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àbí wọ́n mú pa accident tó máa ń mẹ́rin lé orí títì bá tẹ́jú so àyè máa sọ pé lórí títì ò dá la ṣe ní accident. Also tí ọkọ̀ tẹ̀ ń wà because there is one good thing about automobile tí nǹkan kan bá ti fẹ́ ní fault á ti máa fún yín lákìyèsí díẹ̀ kó tó di pé ó give finally. So everything boils down to awakọ̀ gangan because tó bá ti ń bọ́ sáyìn báyìí ó yẹ kó ti ṣe kò gbọdọ̀ manage ẹ̀.
Some motorists who are members of the union also aired the views and some asking pertinent questions.
Lórí mọ́tò táyà tí ẹ̀ ń sọ àtàìsì náà agbára lè máa pàtàkì àpò kó jẹ́ pẹ́pẹ́ fún bọ̀dá máa tó bá ọmọ bí a ṣe lè wo expiring date lára táyà àwọn tó ń kọ sí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ṣé rí ìgbàgbọ́ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún mi pé gbogbo nǹkan jẹ́ ní ká ṣe àwọn náà máa gbìyànjú láti ṣe kò sí ìtì a lè sọ pé a lè ṣe nínú gbogbo ẹ̀ but gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí àwọn ṣe yẹn àwọn nǹkan mi náà wà sẹ́yìn pé ẹ̀yin gan ẹ lè máa bá a fojú fò nínú àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo bí kọ́ńtì ṣe rí. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn náírà lọ tó pọ̀ jù nígbà yìí wà á mẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́ tó ẹ̀ láti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ẹ̀wà standard three driving license tó wà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹlòmíì pípa àwọn àjò wọn lọ́wọ́ ẹlòmíì ní ráyè láti lọ gba original driver license ó yẹ mọ standard tí ó wà báyìí àti tó máa cost láti máa sọ fún ọ pé ọ̀nà wa sí ọ́fíìsì láti mọ àwọn protocol.
Engineer H.O. Balogun, who represented the director of Lagos State VIS, responded to the questions accordingly.
Let me start from the rear. That is the last question asked. And the question is it not possible to have a mobile inspection center? And that's the more reason I'm saying that we should not be far from ourselves. We already have one in the system. It's in Uzaydia in Ojoju. We call it Mobile Inspection Center. That is when your company has fleet of vehicles. We can bring the mobile center there and do the necessary computerized inspection. I want to implore you that you can check it out anytime you are passing
the headquarters, which is very close here. You will see that Global Investment Center there. But you know, it takes a procedure for it to come out. For instance, if we want to bring it here now, where are we going to position it? Do you understand? So it's actually meant for places where you have fleets and where you have space to do the test. Otherwise, because you will not want to do something that is not appropriate. Then going by way of the computers, I mean the commercial vehicles, what Madam is saying cannot be applicable to you because most of the time you are always in a hurry. All of you will not want to assemble your vehicles in a spot, in a day. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, sir. So it is best you can't compel them on that. You need to understand that they have different times of operation. That is why we have well over 22 centers spread all over Lagos. As we speak, the center for this art is in Okwaba. Is Okwaba far from here? We have another one in Okeodo. So like you know all these things, so you can easily drive in and do that. But when we are talking about companies with fleets of vehicles, say like maybe starting from 50, okay, we can take the mobile center there and do the appropriate test.
In rounding off the event, the chairman of the planning committee for this year's Engineering Week, Engineer Festus Lawade, encouraged both the Vehicle Inspection Service and the National Union of Road Transport Workers to adopt this partnership so that accidents can be greatly minimized in the state and country at large.
NURTW àti BIS. It's a very important role our play in Benin. And the joy, like my chairman said, will be that this friendship is built up to form a collaboration for ease of reducing to the barest minimum or zero accidents on our roads. That's the essence of it. And where does it start from? From what you know. I'm just trying to remember. I'm also to give a closing remark, but I need to just bring it to your notice that what we have come to do, is to unite Kenya to BIS, and so the relationship with MRE beyond cat and dog or cat and rat